actually in the true crime world too. The difference, or is there a difference between criminal profiling and forensic psychology?
Absolutely. And let me preface this by saying that I had to give this same explanation on Friday to a group of writers who are actually doing the reboot for Amazon for the Alex Cross series that's coming out. Alex Cross is a fictional character who's a forensic psychologist. And many people, many young people get their inspiration for going into these professions based on movies and television. And, 90% of the time, it's just wrong. It's just incorrect information. Hollywood writers writing things they don't understand. And especially in this area as it relates to criminal profiling. Forensic psychology involves the assessment of individuals. It involves the assessment of people. You sit down, you conduct a forensic interview, a forensic assessment, possibly using some instruments. Hopefully not the DSM, because it says right in the front of the DSM, don't use this in a forensic context ever. It's not for that, but most forensic psychologists don't read the DSM, so they don't know that. So they try to clinicalize everything. So it's a forensic assessment of a person. And you're not supposed to be diagnosing at all. It should not even be a place where diagnosis occurs. It should be a place where you're doing an assessment to answer forensic questions relating to, did they understand the rightness or wrongness of what they did? Are they capable of participating in their defense? Forensic questions related to the trial. Nothing else, because the forensic psychologist is not a treatment professional, and they're not allowed to do that. That would actually be a violation of the code of ethics. You can't both treat someone and do a forensic assessment. It's a conflict of interest. A criminal profiler is more what people think when they think of forensic psychology. It is someone who does an indirect forensic assessment of the behavior in a crime scene or related to a crime, either before, during, or after the commission of a crime. And this requires not psychology necessarily, because again, you're not diagnosing anything. What you're doing is you are doing an examination of the behavior. So first you have to understand what behavior exists. Then you have to examine the victimology, how the vulnerabilities of the victim and how they were targeted. Then the modus operandi of the offender. So it involves examining behavior and understanding human behavior, but it also requires forensic science, crime reconstruction, sociology, victimology. It requires it's an integrated forensic assessment. It is not a one discipline can do it type deal.